Hello young and gentle Africans. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you how to prove all trigonometric identities without sweat coming out from your face. Can you smile? Okay, let us begin. So we are just to prove this one. This one is a question that came in June 2022. They are telling you that proof. This word proof, it has a meaning, but I will tell you after when we have proved this one that is correct. And I'll tell you a reason. So me that I don't have enough big board, I will let cos theta equals to C and sin theta equals to S. Voila. So let us begin. So we are having C over 1 minus tan theta is equals to S over C, that is sin theta and cos theta, S over C, plus my sin theta is S over 1 minus cot theta is C over S, that is 1 on tan theta. Another my cot theta is C over S. So that is C on S. So I'll just go ahead and simplify. So I'll make this one a single fraction. We have to show that it is equals to C plus S, or cos theta plus sin theta. So that is C on, I can write this 1 as cos over cos minus sine over cos. So that I should have the same denominators. We call them like fractions in primary school. That is what Madam Estella told me. So we have S on S over S minus C over S. I've just simply also put this one to be S over S to have easy fractions to work with. So we now get C on S. Oops. So we now get C on C minus S all on C. I've just simply combined these two. Right. Now that they're having the same fractions, the same denominators. So we're having S on S minus C all on S. Are you not seeing? So I can take this C up there to get my, hey, let me hide this other one here. So we now got our C squared. If C goes up there, we get C squared on C minus S plus S on S squared on S minus C. Please, this thing, I did not keep it here. I just came out with it like that. So we now get something like this. So what our proof is simply telling us that we should show that it is equals to C plus S. C plus S. But now we are having this. To have that, I see this my S minus C have to cancel, and we have to get something like a difference of two squares, I think, up here. So I can go ahead and make this one to be the same denominators. So since we are looking for C minus S, our problem, so I would now like to make C, since I'm looking for C plus S, I would like C minus S to cancel if we get our difference of two squares. So I'll make C minus S on this other side. So I'll be having C squared on C minus S plus S squared all on negative into C minus S. I've just factored out negative. I can send it back. I'll be having negative C, then positive S, and that is data we'll be having up there. Is it clear? Wow. So now let us go ahead. Now we'll be having C squared. This minus can go up there, minus S squared. All on what? No, let me not hurry up. All on C minus S. This one is C minus S. So we can go ahead now and simply join this together to get our C squared minus S squared all on what? C minus S. And from difference of two squares, that up there we can get C minus S all into C plus S, all that on C minus S. Are you seeing it? I see C minus S cancels with C minus S, and we are left with what? C plus S, and which is what? Cos theta plus sin theta. And you can put your QED, quantum equatorial demonstration. What have been given has quite demonstrated, or how is this in English? I'm a Greek man. Okay, now this is it. No, I'm not a Greek man. So this is now how you can prove it, right? But now each time you hear the word proof in mathematics, this is not how you do it. I did it wrongly. Why am I saying that? Anyways, if you see the question we are having down here, sin 3a minus sin a over cos 3a plus cos a equals to tan a. This is a question that was said by the Cameroon General Certificate of Examination, but which is wrong. The proof was equal to tan a. The students, when I started hitting trigonometry functions, going up and down, consumed time. The question consumed their time. So when they talk of proof, we always talk with what we call the base case. The base case means that you take for the base case that when n equals to 1, it can be theta equals to 1, it can be a equals to 1, it can be t equals to 1, no matter what you are to prove. So we will not take to substitute our a equals to 1, and then we will not see, so we are having sin 3 minus sin 1, all that on cos 3 times 1 is 3, plus cos 1, and equals to tan 2 times 1. And I simply did this in my own machine, and I got the left hand side. So you can do this in your rough paper if teachers have not told you to do this. By the way, I'm not a government teacher. I teach as a part-time teacher. I am an engineering student, and I do my electronics along the roadside. So I got sin 3a, or sin 3 1 times 1 to be 0.05. Work with 4 decimal places, or 5, minus 0.01745, and you can just work all of it and substitute at the end, all dividing by cos 3, which is 0.9998 plus 0.9999, something like that. equals to that, equals to, I was just getting a result that will be equals to tan 2a, and I simply got everything. I got the 0.01744 on the left hand side, but on the right hand side I get 0.03 something like that, which is telling me that this is never equals to this. From here I can conclude to the examiner that I will not prove it. It is invalid since it is not correct for the base case. Even up here, luckily here we did it, it went through. But if we tested for the base case, it will also be satisfied. You take your cos 1, all of 1 minus tan 1 plus sine 1, or 1 minus cot 1. That have to be equal to cos 1 plus sine 1. If it is equal to, then you go ahead and prove. If it is not equal to, don't do it. I will not solve all the question with you. I wish you good luck as you are writing your examinations this year. I think it is on Friday. I wish you all the best. Please take your supplement, ask for a supplementary sheet maybe before you go to this question. And since the question is around question 4 and 5, so simply walk throughout your polynomials, and you can check through our YouTube channel. You have done a lot of videos on mathematics, so you can now take all the videos. You can now take your supplementary sheet, you substitute this. Calculators are there that you can substitute all of this inside the calculator. You hit enter or equal sign and it gives you the value. Make sure the base case is satisfied before you prove. That is what we are saying. Base case must be satisfied. Base case. That is the meaning of proof in mathematics. Even if it is mathematical induction, even if it is contradiction, please, if it is nomenclature of mathematical induction, please always work with your base case. Base case is the easiest case, and that guides you whether you are going to continue or not. Don't continue and complain that Cameroon teachers are setting exams that are not valid. This is a good question. I congratulate them for setting this type of question, and it have made me to exploit, to tell people this other way to have it. Can you like this video? Can you subscribe to the YouTube channel? Can you share the video? Thanks for watching and have a good day.